Welcome to this installation of D6 Tabletop. I am your host, PVM Professor. Pleased to bring you an awesome matchup as the Emperor's children rise, claim that they are the finest of the Emperor, the best in all of the galaxy. None other than the Black Templar rush to meet the challenge. That is correct. Tonight we have Black Templar versus the brand new Emperor's Children. First, we're going to start with the Black Templar. We have Dopelope Austin coming in, bringing us the classic Righteous Crusaders detachment, and his warlord is High Marshal Helbrecht. And that's right, you are reading that correctly. That is Effin' Dave on the table. Nerf is the screen name, Army, Emperor's Children, and Lucius is going to be the warlord. No big snake boy today. Apparently he's overcosted, not very good. Don't hate the messenger, that's just what I've been told. Starting off with the Black Templars, he is, as I said before, running the Righteous Crusaders detachment. His characters are a captain with jump pack, Chaplain Grimaldus, and High Marshal Helbrecht, 2 battle line squads, an intercessor squad, and a Primaris Crusader squad. Filling out the others is going to be an intercessors with jump pack squad, probably going to be joined by that captain, a Ballistus Dreadnought and Eradicator squad, a squad of Primaris Sword Brethren, and a Redemptor Dreadnought with a Knight Paladin. Oh, and then the Black Templars Impulsor as well. Across the table from him, it's the new stuff. Oh, it's not Mordaka. Well, that's what Dave wishes he was running right now. But Emperor's Children, he's running... What is the detachment that you're running, Dave? Mercurial Host. His character is going to be Lucius, a Lord Exultant, 2 Lord Kako. Cacophony, that's what it is. 3 Winged Demon Princes. 3. Good Lord. Then filling out the battle line, we have 3 squads of Noise Marines, 2 squads of Tormentors in the other slot, Infractors, and then 2 squads of Chaos Spawns, and then 3 Rhinos. Wait till you guys see these Rhinos on this tabletop. These things are so cool. He's really leaned into the kit bashing for the Emperor's Children. But before we see what's on the tabletop, Purge the Foe is going to be the mission, and so we are getting 4 VP for killing enemy units, and 4 VP for killing more, and then we are getting 4 VP for hold, and 4 VP for hold more. All right, you guys, my tripod camera is not working tonight, so we're going to get straight into the overhead. We're going to let these guys start deploying shortly. We're going to get into it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, it's been one of those days.
Perfection. I am going to put it all on the table, and I'll have you deploy first.
First turn roll off.
Hey, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, yeah.
Emperor's Children going first.
Hit me. Hit me.
We roll in some 6s today. No, I'll do my scout move.
Oh, let me go ahead and set up
First.
command point dice here.
So we'll scout up into here. Storm Hostile, which is not a round 1 thing. Storm Hostile behind enemy lines, that's no better. And Defend Stronghold. Can't do that in round 1 either. Bring it down. Uh-oh.
All right, you guys, here it is. Behind enemy lines and bring it down is the turn 1 draw for Emperor's Children.
We'll go on into the shooting phase. Tormentors, we got 2 guns with line of sight here. Hit on 3s. So 2s. So that is 1 wound at AP 4.
4 up and vulnerable.
Okay. 2 shots. 2s again.
4 up and vulnerables. Make them both.
Demon Prince will put his guns into the big boy. 2s. 6s to wound.
Yep.
The knight makes its 3-up save.
Noise Marines into the big boy. So we're hitting on 3s. We have sustained hits. We are going to wound on 5s.
Down to 19.
We're hitting on 3s with sustains 6s. So 2 damage apiece.
Save one of them.
2 each. And then we have the Cacophonist. We're going to hit on 2s, sustained hits. 6s.
Make them both.
The rhino into the knight for no damage. And the demon prince fails to wound the redemptor. Marines now into the dreadnought.
The Melta, 1 shot, hits on 3s. So 5s. All right.
6-up save. Nope.
D6 for 1. No reason to overcharge the plasma. Bolt guns. Hitting on 3s. Strength 4, yeah, 6s. Nope. All right. That is my shooting phase. We'll get into some charges. Demon Prince into Big Boy. It's over a 5 and under a 6, so I need a 5. Hiya! Let's go.
That's 5.
He's full wounds remaining, so I'm going to roll 9 dice, and for every 4 up, I'm going to deal a mortal. So a maximum of 6. We get what, 2?
2?
Yeah, 2 of them. That Demon Prince, I think, will take a long bomb into the Dreadnought.
I think it's like a 7 or an 8.
8-inch charge. We
got it.
Gets it.
4 ups is mortal.
Ooh, that one's better.
That'll be it for charges. So I'll start with the knight. We got 6 swings. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. 2 at AP2. 3 damage per swing.
5 ups. Make them both.
Nice.
Ooh,
Charge,
nice.
baby. Then we'll go other Demon Prince into the Dreadnought. I'm going to spend a CP to go sustained hits.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. 5s.
Again. Oh,
3 at AP2.
so 4 ups. He
So
is
close.
alive with 1. I guess feel no pains because Black Templar here, but
Roll.
them all. Okay. On 6 ups.
Okay.
He gets 2 of them back.
2 back.
They swing them back. Let's start with, I got the Redemptor sheet open here. 5 attacks on 3 ups. Strength 12, so on 3s again.
That's 4s. I'll take 1. What's the damage?
Damage 3.
Damage 3, so down to damage 2 because he's minus 1 damage. And he is going to be at 8.
And now time for the big chainsaw here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to do the strike profile, which is only 4 attacks,
Okay.
but they do 6 damage a pop. 3 ups here. Do I command point reroll one of these? I'll do it. Might as well.
Now wounding on 3s, and it does. Oh, but the armor saves it.
All right.
That's my turn. I'm going to
4.
pitch. I want the CP. I'm going to pitch behind enemy lines. And then go into your turn, sir.
So I drew area denial and assassination.
All right, you guys. Area denial and assassination is the draw for Black Templars. Bottom of turn 1. Movement phase coming up.
Got Battle Shock. Dreadnought on a 5+. He's fine. Got to call O's a moment. I'm going to do O's a moment on the Demon Prince in the middle here.
Okay.
And then obviously Grimaldus is going to do his 5 up feel no pain on.
Yeah.
So are you going to do any kind of reactive moving here?
Off of that, yes, it just depends on where. Yeah, I'm going to do it with these Noise Marines.
Noise Marines falling back, then firing Overwatch into the Crusader squad.
6s here, and we're going to have sustains, varied frequency, strength 6. 3s.
Choosing to take the wounds on the neophytes after assorted armor and feel no pains, the Black Templars lose 3 to the Overwatch.
On to shooting phase here. So let's start with the knight into the demon prince there. Let's start with the Belta-gun. 4-ups.
Beautiful.
Misses. Heavy stubbers on 4-ups. Misses.
Okay. 3s. We good.
I'll shoot the noise marines. Those guys are the bigger threat here.
Beautiful.
So 2d6 plus 6 essentially shots. So 14 shots.
Okay.
3s up to 4s. 2s.
2 dead dudes.
Okay.
Storm Spear rocket pods next.
3 4-ups.
Okay.
P9. 5s. Nope.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire. Their bolt pistols are going right into the squad there. That is 11 heavy bolt pistols here. Ups. E4. So on 4s.
AP1 on bolt pistols. 4.
Well, heavy bolt pistols.
Heavy bolt pistols. All right. 1.5 dead.
So that's 5 shots. 3 ups. 4. Toughness 4.
E4.
1 goes through. No AP on this.
Freeze. Good.
Save it. I'm going to go ahead and have my Eradicator squad shoot into the Demon Prince there.
Okay.
And that is the O's a moment target, so re-rolling hits.
Yep.
2 4-ups re-rolling. Rolling. 4s. 4s.
Okay.
6 damage.
6, so 5 damage.
The multi-melta shot. Both hit. 4s again.
Good.
Make it. Okay. So let's go ahead and have the Redemptor shoot. He will shoot the plasma at this squad here.
Okay.
And then everything else into the Demon Prince here.
Okay.
So D6 plus 1 shots. 4s.
2s.
4 2s.
AP3 recover is 5s. That'll be 2 dead boys.
From the onslaught, that Gatling cannon that does have devastating wounds into the Demon Prince. Hitting on 4s. Devastating wounds. So 1 goes through for 1 damage, and then 1 no AP save.
2s. Good.
And then the Icarus rocket pod, D3 shots, 4s to wound now as a 2-up.
3s. We're good.
Brutalis fire into the Demon Prince here.
I know what you
Ballistas, yeah.
I know what you meant.
Not Brutalis, not the opposite of the Brutalis.
The one that doesn't have any guns?
The one that doesn't have any guns, yes. On 4s, re-rolling, because oaths. Thankfully, re-rolling. Still nothing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Crack. So 2 on 4s. Oh my gosh, re-rolling, luckily. So that's strength 10, so on 3s.
AP2 is 4s.
Oh,
good.
Okay. There's here on 4s. Strength 4, so on 6s. I got 1, no AP.
2s. We good.
You good. The Impulsor is gonna fire his Melta into the Demon Prince here. 4s. The Missile Array, D3 shots. That's all 3 shots. 4s. That's all of them. And 2-up anti-fly.
3s. We will take 1. What's
2
the damage? 2, so 1 damage.
Grimaldus and friends firing into the Demon Prince, but dealing no damage.
Gonna go ahead and do just a couple of charges. Grimaldus into
Yep.
Demon Prince here.
Crusader squad charges the Demon Prince. Oh, just barely.
Grimaldus down here.
Yes, sir.
So, start of the phase, he's going to do his you take damage. That is just a D3 mortals.
Okay. So he
That's
takes
3
the
more.
3, so he'll be down to 3.
And let's go ahead and continue with Grimaldus here. Two-handed strike, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
2 go through at AP3.
So he is down to 1.
Let's roll the Mastercraft Power Sword first.
Sweet.
2-ups. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, wow. See, I
Never
what I said,
underestimate
my ability to roll poorly.
5s.
With the commander missing, can the rest of the squad down the Demon Prince?
3s.
Power swords miss. Thunderhammer saved. Lightning claws. Oh, the lightning claws get him.
Oh, okay.
Does he blow? He does! All right, Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
Big 6.
Oh,
It is!
Does the Dreadnought explode?
Sorry. Hellbrick's squad
3 damage.
and the Impulsor.
Oh, actually, wait,
for
hold
2.
on. What am I doing? Feel no
Yeah.
pains.
Feel no pain.
Feel no pains. What am I doing here? So I just need to make 1 6. No.
Yeah!
Cannot change the past.
Now 3 on the Crusaders.
3 on
they're,
yes.
they're all 3 wounds as well.
Yep, 6s.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many wounds on the Impulsor?
2.
Nothing.
Grimaldus and friends pile in and swing next.
Let's count the power fists we got here. That is, I'm going to start off with those. 3 power fists. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling to hit. Re-rolling.
Ooh, good start.
Re-rolling on 5s and 6s. 6 at AP2 for 2 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece. But yes, gotcha.
Take 2.
So
So
2
down to
damage.
3.
He's down to 3.
Chain swords here. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. 5s, re-rolling.
Strength 5. That's good.
That's 9 at AP1.
Fail 2, 3, 4. He is dead.
Does he blow up?
At the end of the turn, the Black Templars score 4 for kill, 5 for assassination, and discard area denial for a command point. Headed into the Emperor's Children's turn 2, the draw is behind enemy lines in overwhelming force. With an 8 on primary, the score is 12 to 9. Favor of the Emperor's Children.
We can try for a 9-inch.
What that tongue do?
What that tongue do?
Well, that's making it into the YouTube video.
So we'll go into some shooting. Tormentors, we're going to put the plasma and melta into the dreadnought. Plasma pistol and bolt pistol into big blob of shit that I have to shoot. 1 shot. Hits on 3s. Does not hit. And we're rapid fire 1. Hitting on 3s. Okay, dice go cold. Noise Marines into the chunky boy. 3 per gun. 2 guns. Hitting on 3s. No sustains. 4s.
4 up.
Okay.
Save it.
The 4 Sonic Blasters. 3s. 6s.
1, 3 ups. Save them both.
Rhino.
Rhino's firepower into the Dread deals no damage. The next Rhino fires into the Crusaders for no damage.
Rhino next. Same target. We hit on 3s. 3s.
3 ups. 5 up. Feel no pains.
Okay.
So 1 neophyte dies.
Combi gun. Force wounds.
3 up. Save it.
So 2 blast masters into the big boy. Everything else into this squad on 3s and sustained hits. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Hey, don't look at me.
The dice have flipped on us here.
They have. So 5s. No. The rest of the guns. 3s. These are going to wound on 3s. 7. AP1, no cover.
So let me roll 4 at a time here.
And that's 2 damage, yep.
So 6th one, he makes that.
Okay.
7th one, he makes it.
Screamer pistols. Yeah, right? 3s.
The neophyte,
Yep.
roll on him till he dies. 4 ups.
Yeah. So now I'm going to roll his ability. It's 3d6 for every 4+ is a mortal wound. 1 mortal wound, and you'll need a battle shock at land.
Okay. Pass it.
Okay. I think that means everything just goes into that same squad.
Okay.
We'll go varied frequency, hitting on 3s, 6s are sustained. 3s, 5 at AP2.
So for the guy who's still up there, he makes a feel no pain, dies. So 1 dies and 1 is down to 1.
This is the Sonic Blasters. 3s again.
4-ups here. In at 1.
Okay.
Take roll 2 at a time. And I lost 3.
Screamer Pistol. 3 more at AP1, no cover.
4-ups. Okay, 1 more dice.
The Mortals. 2 Mortals, and once again, another Battle Shock test.
Mortals, and then on a 6-up, 5.
Tormentor's there. Put all 3 of these guns into here.
Because you got precision, right? Yep.
Yes. Melta Gun's 1 shot, hits on 3s. Should be 3s to wounds. Wounds at AP4.
4-up and vulnerable save. So I will re-roll that.
Okay.
Make it.
Plasma will overcharge because we're in rapid fire.
Toughness 4.
No wound. Plasma pistol, 1 shot. Yeah. Nope.
And he loses a guy from Hazardous.
We'll put the Demon Prince's gun into the Albert squad. He hits on 2s.
4-ups. Make them both.
So we'll go into the charges. Lucius, he needs a fat 9 because he came in from reserves. The infractors are going to go in. They should be at an unfailable charge. Oh, of course, that's where.
Oh, there's the big one.
Demon Prince, we'll do clear both since I don't think I can end without being in range of both. So I'll charge here first. In box cards.
Jeez.
God damn it. We're going to tank shock.
Oof. Rhino dealing 4 mortal wounds on the way in, 3 of which are shrugged off by the feel no pain.
The other Rhino will also go ahead and charge. So we're going to charge there. That's my charges.
At the start of the fight phase, I get to do my Grimaldus damage. What do I get? No.
I'll go with the infractors first.
Okay.
The Phoenix Power Spear, so 5 attacks normally. We're going to crank that up to 8 with his ability. We're going to wound on 2s with re-rolling 1s.
Good lord, that's a heck of a profile.
3s to 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh boy.
6 at AP 3, and they are precision, so they're directly onto the character.
4-up and vulnerables.
Grimmy attempts to stand against the onslaught, but finally falls to the attacks.
All right, Rapture Lash, extra attacks, hitting on 2s.
4-ups.
Okay. So these are going to hit on 3s, 4s, re-rolling 1s.
So 4-up. So let me roll my feel no pains here.
Rapture Lash. Whoop. So string 4.
That's 4-ups.
Demon Prince. I think we just go ahead and try and kill it. 4-ups is Mortals.
So he's down to
Okay.
5 wounds.
The swings.
Both rhinos swinging for no damage.
Tormentors, 3s. No 6s.
Okay. I get my crackbacks here. Just stomp over here. 5 attacks and 3-up. 3s.
3-ups.
Crusaders into the Rhino here.
Grimmy's Crusader squad swinging into the rhino, dealing 5 damage. Can Grimaldus finish it off?
Finally, Grimaldus gets to do something. He actually gets to hit something. 5 attacks at 2-up. 5s. Rolling. Oh. Nope. For 2 damage
The
apiece.
AP2 is 5. Okay. Down to 3.
2 of the power swords going into them.
Okay.
I'll do the 2 wounds apiece. Might as well.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
3s again.
5s. 2 dead boys.
And then one more set of 4 attacks towards the Demon Prince. 5s.
4s.
The Impulsor gets to bump it. 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Nothing. All right.
So I scored 2 for behind enemy lines. And I will pass that to you. You get 4 for primary.
Yep.
All right, you guys. At the bottom of battle round 2, the draw for the Black Templars is engage in all fronts and establish locus.
Theirs is at
With a 4 on primary, brings the score 16 to 13.
Okay. Well, not too crazy much that can be done here. Let's see. So, where are those 9-inch sticks? I said stick.
Sticks.
Make a sure.
Sticks.
Sticks.
That's all I got for you.
Yep.
I don't got anything else 9-inch.
Start of shooting here. Oh, the moment.
Yes, what are you oathing?
So I'll oath
The rhino.
the rhino there.
Okay.
Start with pistols here.
Into the non-oathed rhino.
They'll supercharge it. Why not? Why not, Grimaldus? Why not? Okay. So 5s and up. There we go. AP3.
Nope.
2 damage.
2. Oh, I saw it too.
I saw it too. I was like, Eradicators are going to shoot into the oathed.
They don't have line of sight.
Is it okay? Because I did not move them.
Oh, if you didn't move them, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a good time to remember. In 40K, you're not just playing against your opponent, but with your opponent.
So melter rifles hitting on 3s with re-rolling. 4s.
That is beyond my ability to save. Does not
It
blow.
does not explode.
I'm going to fire that cannon into this group right here.
Okay.
The Melta, the missiles are going to go into the rhino there.
Cool.
So the Melta gun. Oh!
Blows. Start with the knight. D3. The Crusaders. Noise Marines. Noise Marines. Here.
Okay, now time for autocannon fun. So it's in rapid fire, so it's 2d6 plus 6.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. 10, so that'd be on 2s.
2s. AP1 is going to put me on 4s.
Wow.
What a great roll.
I'll take 1.
Pulsar into Prince there.
The Impulsor into the Demon Prince, but it bounces off the Demon Prince's armor.
The Ballistus will fire into the Noise Marines.
Okay.
Okay, so the Storm Bolters will go into here.
Okay.
It's strength 4, so
Okay.
4s, twin linked. Oh,
3s.
the frag option here, which is blast. So 2d6 blast.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. D5, strength 5.
3s.
And then the las cannon.
Okay.
None hit.
Okay.
Onto my charges. These guys have a 6-inch charge.
Okay.
Automatic re-rolling. Yep. Box
You're-
charge.
Oh,
baby.
very nice.
Within 7, so 7.
Yeah.
Nope.
JPI are next to charge out of Deep Strike. With a CP reroll, they get it. Dave declares an Overwatch in response.
All right, we'll start with the Blastmasters. 6s are sustained. We're going to wound on 3s.
Okay, so that's 4 ups. Save all but one of them.
Okay.
And then
we
6 up, feel no pains on those.
Okay. The sonic guns. And then the Screamer pistols. Nothing out of that. All right, you are free to move about the cabin.
Okay. Thank you, pilot. Eight on 4 ups is mortals. So let's go ahead, let's just go ahead and start up there. So hitting on 3s.
Okay.
4s.
4s.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
3s.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
5s.
On to this fight here. Let's swing with the chain swords here. 3s. Oh.
4s.
Power weapon. It's 3 attacks. Strength 5, so
5s.
open for Grimaldus to mop up.
hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Strength 6, so actually hitting on 3s.
5s. All right, first boy dead. Character is down to 1.
No way the character dies to the dude holding the staff.
That'd be very funny. I only have 2 of them in the fight here. I can close combo. 1 attack each. 4 ups. 5s. Rolling because of Grimaldus. No. Would have been very funny though. Power fist.
Okay.
So 3. Rerolling because of Grimaldus.
5s. I'll swing at the bros. 3 at AP 2.
5s. 1's down to
1
1 wound.
alive on 1. I'll take it.
He is going to scream defiantly at your still 8 wound. 3 ups. 5s. Nothing.
They all get 3 swings apiece. The cacophonous gets 6. Hitting on 3s. 4s. We got 2 at no AP. Cacophonous, so 4s.
The Dreadnought takes 1 wound from close combat. At the end of the turn, Noise Marines are pulled into Deep Strike.
I spent my CP for that battle round. I'm going to go back up to 1. We are tied here. I hold that one and I hold that one, but I don't score more. I don't hold more because you hold the center and yours as well. So,
Well, I don't technically hold that one because they're battle shocked.
oh, that's right. I do score more. Okay, so battle round 3. Yeah, no, that's
Do we re-roll because that's down at the top of the next round when you're scoring this?
you're battle shocked until your next
That's
command
all my
phase.
next command phase.
Yeah.
That's right.
I will score my 8 for that.
That battle shock was pretty brutal. That was
Yeah, it's not fun.
All right, you guys.
All right, so I got establish locus and extend battle lines for my secondaries for round 3.
With an 8 on primary, brings a total score 28 to 21, favor of the Emperor's Children at the top of turn 3.
I think that is good for lay movement. So we'll go into some shooting. The bigger damage gun on the Demon Prince is 3 shots, so we'll put it into the Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s because he's in combat. D10. 6s, doesn't matter.
Noise Marines into the Crusader squad, kill 2 models and wound another.
5s. 4s.
4 ups is mortals.
Nope.
Okay, so we'll dump this stuff into the JPI. The 2 Blastmasters hit on 3s.
And what's the AP? Do these things have AP1?
These are going to be AP1, AP2, and they're all going to ignore
Armor
cover.
of Contempt.
Sonic Blasters.
So 5 3-ups.
Melta and Plasma Pistol into your lone dude over there. We'll supercharge it, hitting on 3s. Nope. Does he die? He does. The Melta Gun, 1 shot. We're going to wound on 2s.
He cannot save that.
All right, into the charge phase now.
All right, Lucius into the tank, into the other dudes. They are also in. Yeah, Demon Prince into here. Beautiful. He's in. We're going to do his charge mortals. He's at 8 wounds remaining. 4 ups. Let's go. 6 mortals, please.
Well, he's only down to 6 wounds left.
Let's see if I can at least lock these guys up. I need a 10. Fighting. Fight. We'll start. You have 1 CP. We'll start with Lucius. We'll put 6 swings, hits on 2s. T9, so 5s.
6s. How much damage do these do?
3 apiece.
Oh, I think he might be.
He needs 5 6-ups here.
The infractors are going to go ham next, and 2s as well.
With their mountain of attacks, infractors pick up their target. The Demon Prince is up next, and he bounces off the knight's toughness.
Okay, a bunch of close combat weapons. There's no leader in here, and it's 3 swings per dude. 3s into 4s. 4s to wound.
3-ups. He does feel that.
JPI swinging back into the Noise Marines now.
3s.
Yes.
5s and 6s.
5 ups.
Piston time. 5 attacks. 2 ups. Strength 8, so 3s.
6.
Knight into the Demon Prince.
So I guess I'll do the strike.
First, the Demon Prince bounces, then the Knight returns the favor. No damage. Wrapping up the less impactful, the Marines bounce off the Dread, and the Dread steps on a toe.
Here we go.
As the bottom of turn 3 begins, the JPI pass their battle shock. The bottom of turn 3, the draw for the Black Templars is defend, stronghold, and secure no man's land. With a 4-on primary, the score is 37 to 25, favor of the Emperor's Children.
Get those guys.
Movement phase.
So let's do the auto cannon into these guys here.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
2s.
AP 1.5 cover, so 3s.
Yikes. Okay.
Feels rapid fire battle cannon, man.
It was rapid, but there was no fire.
There was no fire.
That rolled. Okay, Melta. 4s. It hits. AP 4.
Heavy stubby wubbies coming in.
Strength 4, so 6s. Nope. There. Oh no, I got the missile. Let's go. Missiles on 4s. Let's go. 5s.
It's 4s.
D6. Just 3.
JPI firing pistols into the Noise Marines for a single damage. The Ballistus fires into the squad in front of him and deals yet another damage, finishing off the wounded man in the squad.
That is it for all the shooting.
Okay.
I don't have any charges.
Perfect. Start with the Demon Prince.
The Knight.
The Demon Prince. And 5s again.
Save it.
JPI pile in and swing next.
I oathed.
Oathed?
Othello. 5s.
4s. One dead dude. Power Fist should take him.
Should is the key here.
Strength 8, so 3s.
AP2 puts me on 5s.
They go.
Sweet. All right, I'll take the couple of swings over there. I still got 3 dudes there.
Train sword first. I just need one of these to go through. You know, do I command re-roll another one of the swings? At this point, I need that demon prince dead. I need my knight open.
No, not gonna happen.
Okay, at least that does. So AP4.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Cool. That's fine. I didn't want to kill him.
This is fine. You killed the first 2 in the first goddamn battle round.
Stop.
3s.
Splort.
First he stepped on his toe, then he stepped on his head.
My Melta.
I do get secure no man's land, and then I do get defend stronghold.
And I get 8 for kill more.
And then I figure
so you
what
get
scores-
4 for kill more.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the CP I had at the end of the previous turn to pick up that rhino. Primary, I hold 1. I got a battle shock test him. 6 up. No, he shook. So I do not score the hold more.
All right, while he's doing his planning
So
phase,
we'll
we're going
keep
back to the
recover
score
assets.
screen.
We're going to move these guys into here.
Engaging all fronts is the draw at the top of turn 4 for the Emperor's Children with a 4 on primary. Brings a score 49 to 34
These guys will
favor
stay
of the
here.
Emperor's Children. Movement phase going on.
We will. Shooting phase. Spawn and spawn, they're going to do the recover actions or recover assets actions. These noise marines will shoot some API. We're going to hit on 3s. 6s are sustained. This is going to wound on 2s.
Screamer pistols next.
2 more at AP1.
Force.
Mortals, you take 2 mortals and battle shock.
Battle shock is passed.
Charges, we'll start there in the middle. Demon Prince into the lads on the objective. He's going to be in. Yeah. He's down to 6 wounds, so the mortals is 3. Lucius into the knight. We're going to charge the noise marines in again. Here and here. All right. You have 2 CP, you do, so you can interrupt. So I'll start with Lucius. Yes. A challenge worthy of skill. Each time this model makes an attack that targets a character, a monster, or a walker unit, you can re-roll the hit roll and the wound roll. Hitting on 2s and wounding on 5s. Re-roll, re-roll. 5s re-rolling. Okay.
I shall interrupt. Here.
Okay. I'm going to make you -1 to wound.
I got the 5 attacks with the chainsword. 5s, but re-rolling because of Grimaldi.
Mm-hmm.
5, 2 ups. So strength 6, so 3s to 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Sixes on this one. Nope.
All right, we'll go Demon Prince. So we'll do the 6 swings. We're going to strike them. Yeah, hitting on 2s. We'll be wounding on 2s.
5s.
Probably 5s, yeah. Or your next swing, you get into Lucius.
Yes. Be kind of funny if just squish.
Speech.
The Reaper, the strike.
Okay.
4s. 14, so 2s.
4 ups. And
Feel no-
5 up, feel no pain. We are dead. All right, we're going to see if we can't get rid of that annoying little character there. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. We're Lance, we're wounding on 2s.
ups or 4 invulnerable. On field no plans, just gotta make one of these.
These.
Oh, make 2 of them. He's
Goes down to 2. Extra attacks. Wounding on 4s. 2 more. AP 1.
4s.
Yeah, this is all going into him until he's dead. And we'll swing with the lash next. 4s.
4 4-ups.
And then we'll go, so that was the lash, and then we have one of the blades, which is 4 swings. This is on 4s. We got 1 at AP 1. Noise Marines,
Oh, yeah.
2 Noise Marines, and the Lord Cacophonous. These hit on 3s, 4s.
Save it.
The Lord. 4s again.
The last standing JPI and the captain pile into the Noise Marines.
Nope. And then Power Fist. 5 on 2-ups. 3s.
5s. I am going to score engage. I'm going to go up a CP and go to your turn, sir.
Okay. Take
Yeah, Battle Shock there and on your JPI.
Good on those guys. JPI.
Okay. If barely, the -1 still applies.
They were 5 to 6.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6.
Beautiful.
So I will fall back. These guys just.
All right, you guys, at the bottom of turn 4, containment and recover assets is the draw for the Black Templars. With a 4 on primary, brings the score 53 to 38. Still favor the Emperor's Children.
But if he could he?
Let's see if he can claw this one back. It's close.
My path is clear.
Okay.
Autocannon and the stubbers into here. Missile and Melta into. Okay.
Yeah,
Battle
yeah.
cannon. 2d6 plus 6. 4s. Re-rolling 1 because knight. 2s.
6 AP 1s is 4s.
And then the missile and the Melta into the Demon Prince here. 3-shot. The Ballistus, I guess he'll also shoot at the Demon Prince after the last cannons. 3s.
3.
There we go.
Good.
Missile launcher. 3s.
Oh man, when you get down to it, these dice have been cold.
I guess I'll go ahead and move on to charges now.
Big 6-inch charge for the Knights to rescue the Intercessors. And the dice curse continues. Oh no.
The ongoings, I guess the only one's over there.
Hit on 3s. 4s.
Save it.
4s to wound.
That's just a wet noodle fight over there.
Yeah. 3s. JPIs.
Oh,
4s.
Power Fist.
Yes.
3s.
5s. Four for kill, or kill more.
Oh.
You get 8 for that. And then I get 4 for kill. My recover assets goes off. Battle Shock over there. He's good. Those boys are good. Demon Prince.
All right, you guys, the final draw at the top turn 5 for the Emperor's Children is secure no man's land and area denial. With a 4 on primary, brings a score 64 to 46. Favor Emperor's Children.
It's a very barren map right now.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Not a great draw, though.
Pretty cool.
Let's see what he can do.
I am. All right, we'll go into shooting the tormentors into Big Boy. We hits on 3s. 6? No. Okay, Demon Prince. Shoot the dudes in front of him. 3 shots, hitting on 2s. 2 at AP 2. Cacophonist into your JPI.
Okay.
These are his Screamer pistols. 3s.
Three up to 4 up.
Okay.
Only failed one of them.
Rhino firing into the night for no damage.
That's my guns. We'll go into charges. We'll start with the Rhino. Gimme!
Oh, he gets it!
Tank shock.
Is this where it happens?
Yes, it is.
Oh!
Does he blow up?
He does!
D6. Let's see the 6 again. 5. Okay, so 5 damage. D6. Just 1.
Okay, so Chaos Spawn. 4s into 3s. 3s. Charge Mortals, he's got 5 wounds. Strike. Hitting on 2s. We're going to wound on 2s.
Bottom of turn
You
5.
get 4 kills for the kill more.
Our Black Templars player
That's happening.
Yeah, I know.
does not score primary until the end of his turn, and so the draw is extend battle lines and containment. Current score is 69. Nice. To 46. Let's see what he can do. I don't know if he can claw back, but he's going to try his darndest.
Las guns, missiles, machine guns.
Sure. Take 1.
D6 plus 1. I'm going to do the frag option.
Okay.
So 2d6. We'll hit on 4 3s. Strength 5, 3s.
2 AP nothings is 3s.
Machine guns, I think that's in that. Yeah, they're within 12, so that's rapid fire.
No AP?
Yep.
3s.
I'll go ahead and I'll shoot my jetpack captain. 8, so 3s.
4 up.
Charge.
We don't want that.
Charging captain.
We're watching, damn it. I already said it. 3s.
Okay. 4s. Like a boat.
Beautiful.
Power fist.
Yes.
Hit on 2s, and then because he charged, he gets the +1 to the strength.
Beautiful. Yep.
3 ups here.
Yep.
It's the end of the game. Command point reroll. 3 at AP -2.
4s.
Doesn't get him.
Do not get him.
There we go. Your final score is going to be 75 to 54. Favor the Emperor's Children.
The Emperor's
But it's
favorite
vaccine.
boys.
Action here.
For those of you who have made it this far, I'd just like to say thank you for joining us on this showcase. And until next time, D6 out.